Hello everybody, hope you are keeping well. So I have a quick story for all of you, some experience, some confrontation that I wanted to share with all of you. And this is something which I strongly believe in. I have always been a person who feels that it's not right, it's not helpful to compare yourself, to compare your journey, to compare your success with others. But this is last week when I just sat with myself and I started comparing some achievements, some milestones that others have achieved, and I was just questioning myself: Am I doing it right? Am I matching their pace or whatever? And then the other day in the morning, while I was on the way to work, and I was in my office cab, and that's when I realized this very important uh, you know experience around me, where the cab driver was driving completely perfect in the right speed, and all of a sudden I saw there's another person who just overtook our cab. And I don't know, is it true or is it just my interpretation, my perception of the whole incident. And I saw somehow the driver actually, increased the speed and speeded up the cab. And I saw that somewhere he's trying to show, again, I said this is my perception, my interpretation. He tried to actually speed up and overtake the person who had actually overtaken us. So I saw him doing that, following that car, for a little distance. And after a certain point, I saw that actually our cab overtook the other person's car. And just the moment it actually overtook, I realized that at a certain point, at a certain traffic signal, we had to go in one direction while the other car actually moved to the other direction. It just took a turn. And that's when I realized that, when we somehow see that somebody has actually overtaken us, or is somebody, when somebody is achieving more than us, has kind of completed or achieved a certain milestone in life, be it in their career or be it in their education, academics, be it a bigger house, a bigger car, a bigger whatever, I don't know. But the moment at that moment we realized that, oh, हम पीछे तो नहीं रह गए. But that story, that whole observation of mine actually helped me, and it was probably the message from the universe that everybody has got their own journey. And ideally, it is not even right to know that who has covered how far in their own journey, which direction they are following, what is their path, what is their goal, what is their destination. And without knowing it, it's not even right to actually compare yourself with the other person and kind of undermining your strengths, undermining your journey, some kind of bashing yourself and not being at peace with your own self. And this was something that I have been following all my life. At least I tried to do that, but somehow I realized that day I wasn't doing it. But thankfully I saw this, that was my observation, and that actually made me realize that comparison is actually not required, especially with somebody else. When it comes to your own self, maybe it helps you grow, but then bashing yourself that you haven't accomplished, achieved, acquired as much as you should, is not helpful. So enjoy your journey, because you don't know how far it is, or is there any actual destination, or the journey is the destination itself. So that was my sweet little experience, anecdote that I felt would be helpful to a lot of us. So take care. Bye.